YouTubers. This video is going to be on Tric LED halo rings. I got mine on my Renegade. The only reason I'm kind of making a video, yes, they're already installed, but I'm kind of go through the process of installing them because, you know, when I was looking at these things to buy them, I was trying to find videos on how to install them, and I couldn't find any. So hopefully this is a little helpful. It's pretty simple, you know. You gotta take off your seat because you gotta be able to get to the battery, and then you're gonna have to take off this front plastic here. There's two tabs down here. This next part is a little tricky, but it's not too bad. You just kind of gotta force it like that. Mine's a little more complicated because of that shift knob there. Likes to get stuck on it. Lift these two tabs in the back. And after that, you just kind of wiggle it around and pull it off. And it will come. It's just a little tricky at times. There you go. Once that's off, basically open to the air box and you know, just about everything you need to get to. It's a little dirty back there, but and then I also took off this tab too. This one's the one that holds your digital display or your dash, whatever you want to call it. And there's two tabs up here, one there, one right there. And then after that, it'll just simply slide out of that spot. Now I didn't unhook the wiring. I left all that together and just kind of draped it back like this, just so it was kind of, you know, out of the way. It still kind of hangs down, but you just kind of leave it like that. So yeah, next, you know, you can see it's dirty in here, but there's all your wiring and everything, and you can see this yellow and black wire that ran down through here all the way back to the battery. And so what you had to do with every single one of these rings, you had to drill, I believe it was an 1/8 inch hole right in here. I don't remember the exact bit I used because I don't know what I did to the directions, so I don't really remember what size hole it was. I believe it was an 1/8 inch though. And once you drill that through there, you're gonna put your ring in there. Don't secure it with the sticky surface of the back of it. Just leave that all together, and you'll run your wires. You can see where I ran mine. You'll run them up through there, and they'll come right out through here. And then I just kind of routed them wherever. You can do it wherever you want. And you can see there's a lot left over, so they leave you a lot of room to do things, which is nice. These ones, you know, same process. It's a little muddy up there, but you can see where the two are that I ran, and they came up right through here. So once you get everything hooked up to the terminals, you know, this job took me maybe 45 minutes with a couple helping hands. It wouldn't have took as long, but the kit didn't include these two wires to run the positive and negative. They didn't run those. They didn't include them in the kit, so we had to go out and get those ourselves. And the last thing is the switch to turn them on and off. Now the kit showed that button, or the switch, whatever you want to call it, they showed it being installed right about in there. And you know, I thought to myself, why would I want to put a hole right through here with my plastics when if I mess up, that's going to be really noticeable. So I did it here, you know, because once everything's back together, that's down, you know, underneath the bars basically, so you barely even see it. And it's still a lot easier to get to. Rather than reaching all the way down here to do it, it's just a simple, boop, done. But yeah, I did that. And I don't remember what the suggested bit was to do this hole, but it wasn't the same size. After I drilled it out, it did say approximately on the directions, which was right. After I did it, I had to file it out a little bit, and then it fit right in there, so that was nice. But yeah, I'll start it up for you guys. Not the four-wheeler, but just you know, the ignition, so everything turns on. I'll show you guys them. I'm very impressed with this kit. I was, you know, install only took, you know, like I said, 45 minutes. It wasn't really that hard. You flip on the button like that, and there you go. So, you know, and that doesn't have anything to do with my the lights. That's a programmer I have for the exhaust I have on it. But yeah, those are the kit, the whole kit right there. Everything's installed. Those are the lights, and they come in all different kinds of colors. I mean, they have blue, they have white, the yellowish orange like the Can-Ams. They do have regular orange, red, green. I don't know if I'm missing any or if I already repeated some of them, but yeah. And this light won't shut off with your ignition. You can see everything's off. You still have to manually shut that off like that, but it's, you know, the process still really is not that hard. I kind of thought it'd be a daunting task, but like I said, only 45 minutes with some helping hands, and it would have went, you know, it probably would have been done in almost 20 minutes if I didn't have to get these wires. But yeah, so I hope that was a little helpful for you guys. I kind of showed you step by step on how to do everything. I know I didn't actually install them, but I kind of ran through how to do it. So I hope this was helpful. Have a good day, guys, and you know, if you liked this video or thought it was helpful, please subscribe for more.